Traveling Alishan, Taiwan. Part 2, Alishan Forest Railway Tour.
Hello, today we're going to explore the legendary Alishan Forest Railway. In particular, the beautiful and somewhat mysterious Mianyue line. Just imagine, traversing a misty forest while stepping on centuries-old rails.
Just imagining it is captivating.
Yes, doesn't it sound wonderful? We have some information on the history of the Forest Railway, the current status of the Mianyue line, and the surrounding ecosystem and culture. We'll also delve into the charm, and perhaps the sorrow, of the Mianyue line, and discover the story behind it. Okay, let's take a closer look. We'll also delve into the charm, and perhaps the sorrow, of the Mianyue line, and discover the story behind it. Okay, let's take a closer look.
Yes, the Alishan Forest Railway is a living history in itself. It was originally built during the Japanese colonial period to transport a cut-down tabernacle. It gradually opened to traffic around 1912, and its design was truly unique, designed to climb the steep mountain.
Oh, what do you mean by unique?
Yes, there's the screen-type steam locomotive, which is very good at climbing, and the spiral route that goes up the mountain to keep climbing in a small space.
And there's that zigzag route, right?
Yes, that zigzag route. These were all impressive engineering feats of the time, allowing it to traverse a wide range of forests, from tropical to tropical.
Wow, no wonder it's called a world-class mountain railway, on par with the Darjeeling Railway in India.
Yes, it's one of the 3 greatest mountain railways in the world. Speaking of branch lines, we can't help but mention the incredibly popular Mianyue line in recent years. This line is approximately 9.2 kilometers long. It used to be used for transporting timber, but later became a section of the route for those hiking the Kuaxi Trail.
Well, why did it become dormant?
As a result, many areas were destroyed, and the railway has been in operation ever since. So, when we talk about visiting the Mianyue line now, we don't actually use it by train.
Oh, so that's how it is. It's become a hiking trail.
Yes, starting from Xiaoping Station, the route passes through a beautiful fir forest and the popular number 1 open-cut tunnel, which everyone loves to take photos and check in.
Oh, I wonder if there's a terrifying-looking landslide next to that tunnel.
That's right. You have to hold on to a rope and carefully step on the steps to cross it. It looks a bit scary, but just hold on tight. What about the tunnel? I heard it's very dark inside. Super dark. The Mianyue line has a total of 12 tunnels, many of which are completely unlit, and some even have minor landslides, so a headlamp is absolutely essential. And there are 24 of those uneven iron bridges.
Wow, 20 or so. Are they very high?
Some are really high, so you have to focus on your footing when walking, and try not to merge or stop for too long in the middle of the bridge to stay safe.
I understand, but the Mianyue line seems to have become incredibly popular online in recent years, becoming a popular tourist attraction.
Yes, it's very popular, but it also brings some problems. The main one is that because it passes through the Taiwan Orchid Natural Reserve, there's a daily limit on the number of people allowed. Currently, there are 350 people allowed, and you have to apply for a lottery online in advance. You can't just go whenever you want.
Oh, you have to draw lots. That means a lot of people, and the environment will probably be very stressful.
Yes, that's the problem. Some people may leave behind trash or have issues using the restroom. While there are simple eco-toilets like those in pits, they're quite difficult to maintain. So, I really urge everyone to practice leave no trace, LNT.
Yes, this is really important. While the route doesn't sound particularly steep and the climb isn't much, it still carries potential hazards.
Yes, with things like the overpass and the collapsed area, accidents are still possible. So, safety gear like a headlamp, raincoat, and rain pants, some even recommend a rock helmet, is essential. Be sure to be well prepared before your trip.
Understood. Besides the railway, the natural ecology and culture of Alishan itself are also quite fascinating.
Of course. Alishan's forests range from relatively low-altitude broadleaf forests to high-altitude coniferous forests, including sacred trees like red cypress and Taiwan cypress. These are known as the 5 trees of Alishan.
It's also a crucial habitat for Taishan wildlife.
Oh, are there any special animals?
Yes, there are the beautiful imperial pheasants, blue-bellied pheasants, and even the Taiwan pangolin, which has been recorded here. They live at very high altitudes. However, some studies have suggested that climate change may impact Alishan's environment and tourism, something we need to pay attention to in the future. Climate change is truly a major issue. As for the culture of Alishan, it's impossible not to mention the indigenous peoples.
Yes, the Tsou people, and their tribes like Twi and Tapango. And their culture, such as the important war ritual Mianyue, is a profound part of Alishan's cultural heritage.
For example, the Tfuya Historic Trail seems to have been part of the old Shuaishan Railway.
Yes, history overlaps.
We can't forget the Alishan high mountain tea industry, which is a vital economic activity in the area and involves significant interactions between Han and Tsou people regarding land use. Wow, it sounds like the Alishan Forest Railway and the Mianyue line are more than just a railway or a trail. The story behind it blends nature, historical engineering, Tsou culture, and modern tourism challenges.